plastic surgeon here, Mr. McConnell.
Joe McConnell has it all.
Do you still love your wife?
Yes, of course.
A glittering career.
Sometimes, Dr. Furman, I am in awe of myself.
And loving family.
But you cannot stop thinking about this woman.
I cannot.
Now, in a choice between love and desire,
You must find the strength to resist these thoughts.
he risks everything.
I've started waiting for you.
Francis Barber and John Thaw in a UTV drama premiere, Wednesday at 9 on UTV.
Good evening. The headlines and what's coming up on the ITV Nightly News. The last votes have been cast in today's historic devolution elections. Is Donald Dewar on course to be Scotland's very First Minister? We'll have the latest on polling there, the elections for the new Welsh Assembly and the local council elections. Russia and the major Western powers have agreed a plan for ending the Kosovo conflict. It includes a proposal to send in an armed international force, which would include NATO troops. There's been no response yet from President Milosevic. The owner of Harrods, Mohammed Al Fayed, has vowed to continue his fight for British citizenship after he was refused it by the Home Secretary for a second time. And it's just been announced that the children's television presenter Johnny Morris has died. We'll be remembering his career. Join me, Dermot Murnaghan, for all that at 11 o'clock. But now in most regions, it's over to Tonight with Trevor McDonald.
Tonight, Mohammed Al Fayed's bid for a UK passport is refused after a 5-year battle. We have an exclusive interview with the Harrods owner. He accuses Prime Minister Tony Blair of betrayal.
He shook hands with me yesterday and this morning stabbed me in the back.
And he says his fight to become a British citizen will go on.
The whole nation knows what I have contributed to this country. Billions of business and exports.
Also tonight, multiple pile-ups and advice that could save your life.
There's a strange illusion as fog comes in that you're going slower and slower.
Vanessa Collingridge and how our minds work in a crash.
My heart was in my mouth and I really thought, this is it, my number's up.
Plus life or death decisions after the London nail bombs.
I don't think there was much time to recoil in horror. Everyone simply got cracking.
We spend a week with the staff on the front line.
I've never seen so many patients with such horrific injuries all at once.
And battling to the end, boxers on the scrap heap.
Violent, really violent.
Jonathan Maitland sees lives at risk in the brutal world of unlicensed boxing.
He's dead. He's gone, he's dead.
I'd rather die doing something I'd love to do, like boxing.
The stories that matter to you. Tonight with Trevor McDonald.
Good evening. How did you react 6 days ago on hearing the terrible news of another London nail bomb blast? Most people were shocked. Others became angry that innocent lives had been lost. For one group, though, there was no time to reflect on the events. Their job was to begin the immediate care for the injured. They were the medical teams who spent the last week fighting to save lives.